of like a box that you're going to make that you can open up and keep your artwork inside of. So this can be for presentation. This can also be to keep different projects organized. So the first thing you want to do is figure out the size of the papers that you're going to be keeping in it. You might have artwork that is 8 by 10 inches, 11 by 15 inches. So I'm going to be making one that will fit artwork that is 11 by 15 inches. So what you want to do first is figure out how big your paper is and write it down and add a 1/2 inch to it. That's going to be the size of my whole portfolio. So you're going to start at the bottom of your paper and you're going to measure up the width of your paper. So I'm going to measure up 11.5. Okay, and then decide on the width of your folder. So that's going to be how thick it is, this. So this is 1 inch thick, and that's pretty good for a bunch of projects can fit in that. So I'm going to make mine 1 inch thick. So just measure up 1 inch from your last mark. Okay, so we have the width of our folder, 1 inch, and now we're gonna add the width of our folder again. So we're going with 11.5 inches. Up here, we actually need to add 1 inch. Now we have to figure out how wide to make it this way. I'm just going to X out what we're not going to be using. So this is where our cup comes in. It's nice to have rounded edges. It makes it a lot easier to fold. Grab a cup, any cup. You want to make sure it's touching here and it's touching on the top. And then you just trace it. Do that to all of the outer corners. The second to last step, I guess third if you're going to decorate it, is going to be cut it out. Once you have it all cut out, you're going to be using your ruler and your scissors, or if you have a bone folder, you can use that. But I'll use scissors because that's what most of you are probably going to be using. And we're going to be squaring all of these straight lines. That just basically means we're going to be making an indent along them. Take the edge of your scissors and just press into the paper. You're not cutting through the paper, you're just kind of making a line. If it works, then it should be this. Let me show you what happens. It should already fold just perfectly straight along where you've creased it. So go ahead and do that around it. So you just need to do it 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 times. Once you've done scoring all of it, you want to just fold them in, starting with the bottom one. You get your artwork and set your artwork inside of it. So once you get your artwork in it, fold the side flaps in, the bottom flap, and very last, the top flap to close it. And it should stay together really nicely for you. Hope you enjoyed this tutorial, and I hope you have time to make a lot of incredible artwork to fill your portfolio with. Have a great day. See you around on YouTube. Bye.